So at the end of the last episode, it wasn't really a case of relegation. We were thinking playoffs. I love playoffs. Great form, goals being scored, new players, all going in the right direction. I've now found out why they were in a relegation battle. Things have not gone great. It's not brilliant, is it, when you look at that? Since the last time we met, where we beat Ebbsfleet 2-0 and drew a goal with a shot, which I thought were two pretty good results. A 4-4 draw at Barnet, which wasn't too bad considering we were 4-2 down, brought it back to 4-4. Not too bad. Just slapped my finger on the desk. Ow. It was after that we really had problems. 3 games without a goal. Unfortunately, the defence held strong against Kettering and Yeovil, but they were 2 games I expected us to win. We lost Havant and Waterloo and then lost to Boreham Wood. So, ultimately, that was 6 games without a win. Not brilliant, but we did just get a crucial 1-0 win against Dulwich Hamlet just to sort of stop the rot. And that's left us 14th in the league. We're not really still in a relegation battle. We're 13 points clear of Harrogate, who we played today, crucially. And hopefully if we can get a win, that will cement the fact that we are not going to go down. It's more the fact that in terms of playoffs, we're 11 points off of that now. So really, we're kind of in absolute no man's land. I've come in, I've done the job. I wanted to secure a mid-table finish. It looks like we're going to have done that. Hopefully, if we can carry on a little bit of good form towards the end of the season, we may make a late push for it. But the ultimate truth is that I think we're going to finish off in mid-table, which isn't bad. It's just the fact that the boys have showed me that there's a lot of work still to do with this team, because we just went a really long time without scoring a goal, and that is always the worst thing. I don't mind losing as long as we're scoring. If we're not scoring, it's not ideal. So like I said, today we're going away against Harrogate, who are 21st in the table, which should be a very good game, and then we're playing Wrexham, who are 2nd in the table. But it's at home, and we all know at the new lodge we can beat anybody. So the only change really from the normal starting lineup at the moment is that Thompson's had to come in at right back because Russell Grant, annoyingly, who's been our best player this season, is carrying a little bit of a knock and is unfit for today. So I've had to replace him. Other than that, it's the usual lineup. Bestance in goal, Ramsey, Dymek, McDowell and Thompson there. I'm liking the fact that I finally got Dymek and McDowell playing well together. They were awful together when I first turned up, but somehow we've managed to get them to play a little bit better. Milligan is in the middle instead of Tom Price, because Tom Price isn't playing very well. That position's a real ache for me, because no one's playing well in that position. It's very frustrating, so I need to sort out that next year. Probably turn into a deep line playmaker instead of balling midfielder. I think that would suit us better. Doria Henry has been brilliant since I came in. He's here in the middle. Then you've got Saziba, or Zander, as I prefer to call him. I'm trying to say Saziba, but Zander just works better for me. He's been really poor recently, playing at 6.46, so hopefully he gets a bit better. Parton's in the middle, Hale is on the right, and Carlton is leading the line up front. Fresh off some decent performances. It's good. The more I see this team in action, the more I see the areas where we do really need to improve and where I need to target in the summer. I still haven't really figured out how I'm going to ultimately sort out the finances, other than the old friendly tactic and then just get loads of really, really big friendlies in. But I think the problem I've got more than anything is that we're in such a dire financial state that I'm probably going to be stuck with the majority of the same team next year, which means we're probably going to be around about the same position next year as we have been all the way through this. Well, I don't really want to be involved in a relegation fight, but maybe at the moment that's just something I have to deal with. Thompson throws the ball in. It's not brilliant because they picked it up. But Doria Henry on the ball here. Doria, lovely switch of the play there out to Ramsey, who throws it into Zander. Zander into Carlton. Oh, it's a great block by the defender. That's a bit annoying. Nearly took the lead. I know the board weren't keen on it, but I think one of the things I really need to try and do next year is get a parent club in that are going to allow me to loan in good players without having to pay any money for them. Ultimately, that would be a massive benefit to us because it can help me just boost the team in places that we really need to get it sorted, and I wouldn't have to have any cost with it. Plus you can also get money obviously off of your affiliate club that will pay on a yearly fee, which should be good. Any money to come in is always good. That was a brilliant tackle by the way at the other end. Dale Carlton's been an absolute rocket. That's unlucky. What a goal that would have been. A brilliant tackle by McDowell at one end, and then we just sprung like a frog. Sprung like a frog. Sprung like a frog. I mean, that's bad even for me. Sprung like a jack in the box. Sprung like a Cristiano Ronaldo leap. There you go. That's relevant. We like that. Well, it was relevant. Oh, yes, he still does that. Right, Milligan on the ball. Can he actually get over a 6.5 today? Ooh, the dizzy heights of a 6.5. Milligan, lovely ball there into Partin. This is some nice football. Milligan, out to Thompson. Go on, mate. Put in a good cross. Thompson. He does. Back post under. Oh, he's headed it wide. Oh, come on, boys. Dominating this game. Just can't get that shot off. And nope, Milligan's playing it at a 6.4. Well, nil at half time. It's riveting. I told the boys I'm not happy. I've had to put up with this for like the last month of just since the Barnet game. Maybe the Boreham Wood one was a good game. Other than that, it's literally 0 highlights. Nothing to get excited about. This will probably go in. Oh, it's a good header away there by Dymac. Well done, mate. Can someone get on Will Smith, please? Right. That's a... Oh, my God. Who doesn't like a bit of Will Smith rapping Big Willie style? That's... This is good. Sewell on the ball. Brilliant save by Besson. I have to say, I'm very lucky that we have Besson. And I'm annoyed that he's in the last year of his contract. And the likelihood of him signing a new one is minimal because I have no money. Well, Carlton's going to come off. Come on, Femi Akinwande. On you come, mate. I'm also going to take off Harlem Hale, who's been awful. Omalabu is coming on. Come on, mate. Do me a goal. Do me a goal. I mean, come on. You can tell I've not woken up properly today, can you? Do me a goal. Akinwande on the ball. Oh, my God. There we go. Come on. At least there's highlights now. At least we're getting some exciting play in here. That's a terrific throw. Literally to absolutely nobody. Radford is tearing us apart here. That's nearly a pen. Radford, as good as Besson's been, that's not his best moment. Oh, God. Milligan missed the tackle as well. Right, Milligan's coming off. Tom Price is coming on. I mean, they're in again here. Crosswell whips it in. Sewell, that's a good header by Dymac. I feel for the boys right now. Milligan should have made that tackle. And somehow we're 1-0 down to 21st place Harrogate. So maybe we're not out of the relegation battle just yet. Let's just get this league table around about right. Let's get it relevant. There we go. There you go. I hate it when we're closer to the relegation zone than the top. I can't believe that the airfield haven't taken my complaints about my recording hours in. I told them, no flying over while I'm recording. They just don't listen. It's almost like they don't care. Well, this has been naff, but there is a chance. Come on. Let's get a completely undeserved equal. I say undeserved. We probably would just about deserve it. It's been a very even game. They've just taken the one chance that's come their way through some really poor defending of ours. Tom Price, great tackle there. Now, see, Milligan wouldn't have done that. That is just the worst kind of pass forward you will ever see. And it's another game without a goal. And it's another defeat. So that's going to be 1 win in 7. I wish I could bring you more entertaining games, but I just can't. And it's not because I'm not trying. I'm on attacking and we're going for it. And the players are just not, they're just not performing. It's like that new manager bounce has sort of stopped. I feel like I am the Pardew. I feel like Alan Pardew right now. I go on a run of about 7 wins. Then it's a run of 8 defeats or 8 games without a win. Then we go back to winning again. I feel like Pardew. Wasn't it that he did? And the playoff final or whatever. I used to really like Alan Pardew. Absolute lad. City keeping tabs on big target Haaland. I wonder if he'd be interested in coming down here. That'd be nice. Ryan Grant is back. Thank God for that. Let's get him in. And I'm going to bring Tom Price in for Milligan. Those are the only 2 changes from the previous game. I haven't got really much of a choice. I can't do anything more than what I've done with the team. I've got no better players to bring on. This is the best that it can get. So we just have to go with it. I have no choice. They're playing a formation that's quite similar. A little bit more defensive. But they've got some very good players in there. They've got this chap up front, Rodell Richards, who's got 22 goals in 38 games. I'm going to passionately say... You'll be keen to avenge what happened last time against Wrexham? I wasn't here. I'm guessing that you lost. Although you could probably say that about the majority of teams in the league before I got here. Right, okay, kick off. Come on, let's hope for a win. Please, please, please put in a good performance. Even a point here is decent. Just, I don't know what the safety mark is when it comes to a 46 game season. Is there a magical points total? I'd imagine it's 50, maybe. First highlight is Rodell Richards knocks it on, but we've managed to retain the ball. Doria Henry, that's a brilliant ball out to Hale. Hale, good ball into Partin. Partin now, go on, mate. Make some magic happen. That'll do. Tom Price into Doria Henry. I like how Doria always tries to find like the little ball over the top. He's always looking forward, which is a good habit to have. Zander into Carlton. Back to Zander. Zander! Get in, Zander. It's 1-0. Come on. God, I've missed that. And there's the Dale Carlton-Zander partnership. It occasionally catches fire. And that is a beautiful goal. Lovely from Doria here, who's probably been my favourite player so far. Carlton, lovely ball back. Zander hits it first time. Munford and Sons can't even get near it. Maybe if you had your Sons in goal, mate, you would have saved it. Oh, bollocks. It's Munford, not Mumford. Will the joke still work? Yeah, go on then. Why not? It's not far off, is it? Pop culture references. That's me. That's me. Are Mumford and Sons even popular culture anymore? I was just thought like the first album was the best. After that, I'm not really interested. Yeah. Tremble Billericay, man. Oh, yes. And it was not your fault but mine. Was the ball over the line? Has Carlton scored this time? No, my dear. No, my dear. That'll get copyright because it sounds just like the original. Oh my god, McDonald's has done it. Well, if we're up against conglomerate McDonald's, then what is going on here? Oh, I've got references for days at the moment. I just realised there's a player called Kante. If that's N'Golo Kante, I'm about to just do my nut in because what is he doing in Wrexham? That's terrific. That's terrific defending there from Doria. I love you, Doria, but that was awful, mate. Just get your foot in and... Besson. It's good. There's only 2 gaffes in one episode. Panizzi. Why can't it be Pizzini? That'd be a lot easier to say Panizzi. I mean, he hits it. And Besson, that's just atrocious, mate. There's no getting around it. That's just... Well, all that good work undone by one Muppet. Hey, everyone. No. Is there something in this tea? Can't flipping believe it. It's been very even, and Besson has cost us. I'll go and say this, I'm pleased by the way things are going, because let's be fair, we are playing well. Apart from the midfield, we're playing at 6.4, God! Oh, that never happens. Never. Ever. We might as well just be called the 6.4 Club, because that's essentially what this is. You know, like you got over 30s, can we have an over 6.7s club? No, we can't, because no one would get in. That's a terrific ball. Richards is in. Richards scores. He's offside. Whee! Some of that Rodell. Oh, nah, Adele. That's stretching too far in terms of a reference. Adele Richards. Should I give up, or should I just stop being offside? If this video doesn't get copyright, I don't know what. But then I'm not making any money off it, so bring it on. Carlton. Go on, mate. Whip it in. If Carlton never scored, I might start doing the Carlton dance, but he'll never score, so it's not a problem. Over the bar. What has happened to me? I'm going mental. Maybe it's because we scored a goal and I'm just that excited. I'm just so excited. Wow, Doria Henry, who I thought was having a really good game, has just been so bad. So I'm bringing on Ross Milligan. Oh look, Dymek is exhausted. Honestly, I need to get him doing some... Does he just not do running? Is he just crap at running? I don't know what it is, but he's always tired. I'm going to start getting him on a curfew. Go to bed at 8 PM, wake up at like 12:30 in the afternoon, just before the game. Just make sure you get yourself some rest, mate, because you are always tired. I told the boys to get creative. Neil Buchanan's back in charge. This is an art attack? This is an art attack. Oh no. Minoga to Richards. Minoga whips the ball in. We've headed it clear. Incredible. And it's only a... Oh, that is terrific. That is... Ooh, that's 2 defeats on the bounce then, isn't it now? And what can you do about that? Price, I mean, it's not the best header, but that is just... It's just unsavable. Right, well, there's a highlight. Can we actually bounce back and get a draw? I highly doubt it, but let's go for it. Zander, come on, mate. Zander, into Partin. Partin to Milligan. I mean, the midfield's ticking over now. Look at them. They're almost playing football. Grant. Go on, Grant. That's a pen. Oh, for God's sake. Come on, ref. Just give me something, please. Grant, great ball. Absolutely terrific ball. You absolute melon. What are you doing? Dolan, back into Taft. That is Taft. I mean, Carlton, he's meant to be up front, and now he's trying to challenge not N'Golo Kante down the wing. Taft, for God's sake, they're going to get a third here. Galloway, yeah, he just roasts my player. Yeah, he goes around another one. Galloway, back to Perver. You know what, mate? Go Perv somewhere else. Yeah. And Rodell Richards, you got to learn to be onside, mate. Honestly, we are literally only 8 points away from the relegation zone. That's a bit harsh. That is a bit harsh. We've been done basically by a wonder goal, which, as usual, I can't do anything about. So, 8 points, clear of safety. We're in trouble. Look at this form here. It's not great, is it? I think naturally we're going to have to come back for what would probably be the season finale, which would be Dagenham and Redbridge at home, and that's relying on the fact that we are safe. What I'll do is there's a big game potentially against Torquay, maybe against Barrow. So if we are in danger of going down, we'll come back a bit earlier and maybe do a special and do Torquay, Halifax and Dagenham and Redbridge. If we are safe, I'll just come back for the Dagenham and Redbridge game, and then we can analyse at the end of the season. It started off so well. This is not good. This is not good at all. And I have to say, I feel like we've been a little bit unlucky in both the games. Harrogate less so, but against Wrexham, I do feel like we were maybe a little bit unlucky there. We should have got something out of that game. But we are in trouble. There is no getting around it, and I'm beginning to feel a little bit of pressure. Thank you so much for watching the episode. I hope that you have enjoyed it. This is exciting, but not in the way that I'd want it to be, because it's not going up the table, it's going down. So please, if you have enjoyed it, do drop a like on the video, share, subscribe, let me know if you have any ideas how the hell I can get us out of this slump. I've already done a team meeting. I can't really do another one because it will just be a week later and the guys are going to go, oh, what's the point in that? But I don't know. I'm scared now. I am scared. Thank you very much for watching. Please do like, share, and subscribe. And until I see you for the next episode of TYC, where hopefully we will be safe. Maybe. Stay cool. Oh, God.